They say life comes at you fast. It's sad we're never really told just how fast. We often make a grave mistake by peeking into the wickedness of this world with an audacious lens that gives us the illusion that what brings the barrenness of life only happens to certain people and not us. It just can't be us. Lifelessness doesn't start the day you take your last breath, but the moment everything that has kept your heart and pulse thumping, every memory, every joy, every smile and laughter, all first experience their own death. So I guess what brings life also kills. For someone who always has something to say, I am speechless. As evasive as the topic of dying sounds, my curious mind had still imagined it. Just not like this. But then again, would it be the claws of death if it wasn't quick, inconsiderably wicked, mocking and daring you to survive? So with the knowledge that a saleswoman is unstoppable, I begin to negotiate. If I prayed harder, would you release him from your shackles? What if I shut my eyes to the sight of that irritable white coffin being led away with the outstretched arm of my mother, trying to breathe from this shock? Would you make this a gory imagination then? You didn't even let me say goodbye. In my absence, you put him in the ground, and that's something I still can't justify. You've killed me too, and I am undone now. So in the true fashion of your captives, be prepared to feast on a mouth-watering buffet of my anguish. And that's a vow. Pour me up a drink. Pour me up another one. You know what? Just give me the bottle. Maybe it'll get me out of this bubble of grief, of heartbreak, of pain that has engulfed me so much I think I'm in need of something stronger. You're not as special as you thought. Look now, you're just as frail and pitiful. This should be your fault. And with the number of times I've asked the ground to open up and swallow me, you will think by now my request should have been granted. Well, I guess even the earth takes me for granted. It's a new day, comrade. I fix my hair, wear a smile, suited up. Somehow I have to keep up. So how will they know? Maybe if we hang out tonight, share some laughter, spend time in the sheets, drown in tequilas and pass the ganja. Just maybe my soul won't feel like such a desolate dungeon. At the crack of day to the warmth of noon, emptiness envelopes my being. And by the dusk of eventide, my tears drowned in this couch seems to be my only companion. How can I be surrounded by people, yet what resounds in my ears are the empty echoes of loneliness? My heart craves to crawl into the arms of the one in whose love I felt the safest. But how can that be when he's also the reason this heart is broken, the greatest? You placed forevers in me and woke me up so suddenly, just when I started to dream. With that sort of betrayal, who needs love? I feel this pain so deep, a void has been created. And now I'm left to deal with this monster that can't be sedated. So how do I cry for help when others cry to me for help? I'm the strong friend, remember? And this seems to be the road less traveled, else the direction to freedom would have been by now unraveled. And still I cannot explain my insides, screaming for something my bare hands cannot reach, soul yearning for that which the parties, alcohol and drugs cannot touch. Somebody please throw me at the altar of a church. For I recognize the voice of the one that beckons on me. So I've come to the end of myself. And if all this time pain has been a bad god over me, then I desperately need a good God to cover me.